what brings you out here today?
Just to stand up for the injustices and the bullying from Brian Sims himself. I mean, this is a man who is in politics, who's representing the people who he's bullying himself. And that's just an injustice, and we need all of us to come out here and show that, like, this is, we won't stand for this, and that we do stand for the people who have no voices.
Well, I saw the whole thing on Brian Sims, and that was just despicable how he was harassing that poor old lady. And I wanted to be here to support and stand in solidarity for all the unborn children who were murdered and for that old lady who was praying for them.
We came out here for Brian Sims. Those videos, I mean, you just can't do that and get away with it.
Yeah.
So figured it'd be well worth the drive, and it was.
I'm glad that we were all able to come here and just kind of show our support for the pro-life movement and to let them know that we won't be idle and stand by.
This is like our home turf. I've been outside this clinic, so when I saw those videos, it was alarming. It was like, oh my gosh, I've been there. That could have been me. And so the fact that this kind of stuff from our own state representatives is happening basically right under our nose, my nose, our organization, we definitely felt like we needed to come out and represent and be here.
There's been some talks here today at this rally about calling for Sims to resign. What do you think about that?
Yes, I absolutely think he should resign. There's no politician should ever come out and bully their own constituents. No man should shame elderly women and children. That in no way is representing, like, what our First Amendment right is, the freedom of speech. There's no way that he should be in office.
I think he should resign. I think he's not serving the people. He is attacking the people he disagrees with, and he's supposed to be helping everyone, and he's not.
He's supposed to be a public servant, and to be out here acting that manner and harassing women and everything, it's definitely not what they're preaching, and I think actions definitely speak louder than words.
Yeah, what do you think Brian should do? Brian Sims, the state representative, what do you think he should do in response to what's happening here today?
I think he should acknowledge it, definitely not sweep it under the rug. I think that he should issue a real apology. He gave something of an apology, but it was, it wasn't really. He was still standing up for what he did. So I think he should issue a real apology, and God willing, I hope that he changes his mind and opinions on these issues.
None of us are here for ourselves. We're all here for the unborn, just rallying together and standing up against this massive organization.
So this type of intolerance and this hatred towards pro-lifers outside of Planned Parenthoods, is that anything that you experience on college campus as a pro-life advocate?
Absolutely. We have an extremely liberal campus, both in the student body and also in the administration. We get called out numerous times throughout the year for very simple displays that, we're simply we're stating facts, or it's a peaceful display in which we don't even have any signs up. So we'll do Cemetery of the Innocents. It's a graveyard display, and in past years we've had it ripped up. We've had people who walk by and they throw condoms at the graveyard. It got to the point where we had to station people outside of around the graveyard just so that people wouldn't tear it up. Even though it's supposed to be a quiet, peaceful display. It's supposed to speak for itself. We're not necessarily supposed to have people there talking about it or guarding it. Definitely not that. But we've had to do that now, and it was actually about a month ago we did it again. And we tried doing it without having anyone around it. We hung up signs saying how many babies each cross represents. And people would try to tear the signs down. I had to walk up to them and be like, hello, what are you doing?
I'm Emma Michelle with Campus Reform, and if you like what you just saw, you can click here to donate so that we can keep making videos like this, or you can click here to subscribe to be the first to see our new content. Or you could do both. Thanks.